watched a movie called Mother of Flies. Have you heard of, seen, or reviewed this movie before, Tom?
Joe, not only have I seen, watched, and reviewed Mother of Files, I'm going to talk about it again right now, I fucking guess.
All right, yeah. When you were talking about it, I thought, hey, that sounds an awful lot like this family that makes these fucking witchy movies. It's a mother daughter fucking
Papa.
dad team making these movies, and they made one I saw called Hellbender, and yeah, it's about this family that had ties to witchcraft and everything, and the girl goes through a discovery and blah blah blah, and then they play in a band when they're not doing their witchy shit. And
Is it called the Adams Family Band?
yes, the Adams family. They're called the Hellbenders,
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense.
and they do the music for this movie called Mother of Flies.
The
And
fake band from that movie does
well,
the music?
they're a real band.
Wait, so not only do they make movies, they also have a vanity band?
They're very immersed in the arts, Tom. Um, Mother of Flies, it's about a young lady who has cancer, and they've already done the chemo stuff and this and that. She's not getting better. Uh, Somehow, when they get to this later, she hears about this esoteric type woman, that does naturalistic healing, out in the woods. You go stay with her, and it's just like, hey, things might seem fucked up, but she's there to heal you. Dad goes along with her, and like, yeah, shit's weird. She lives in a fucking treehouse. And
But not like a fucking 7-year-old, more like a gnome.
right, yeah, kind of like the fucking Keebler elves, but like on a giant scale. And she has a bed made of trees and moss and everything, but the dad has one made of, like, I don't know, fucking dead oak trees or something.
And sometimes it looks really cool. Other times it's like, what the fuck happened?
That's the case throughout this movie. Is like, it's a mix of, it's all digital effects, and hey, that looks all right. Oh, that doesn't. Fuck that.
And when it doesn't,
Yeah.
it sticks out a lot because it tricks you like, well, hey, that was really good. What
hmm
happened?
So it turns out there's more to this lady, this witch lady, than meets the eye, Tom. Turns out, maybe she's dead. Maybe she's after a baby. Maybe she's gonna pull out a cancer baby out of this young girl and go and like rest with the cancer baby. Because
Were they playing at Hell's Heroes?
no, they do not.
Oh, they didn't make it.
No, they didn't. They were not invited, I wouldn't think.
Ah, cancer baby was on the way, but they got a flat.
Yeah, yeah, they got stopped at customs. Um, this movie's fucking boring. I remember when you gave it a brief review so as not to ruin it for me. So thank you for that. But it didn't fucking matter. You know, uh, I lost interest in it rather quickly. The thing with this family, hey, cool. That's kick ass that you're doing things as a family and you're actually getting shit out there where it's being seen, but none of you can act.
What? They had all that snot and shit coming out of their nose, and that's acting.
Yeah, bad acting. The music, not for me. I never went to Lilith Fair, so I could give a shit about any of this.
Oh, that is some yeah. That's why I was getting those lesbian vibes at the beginning
Mm.
because she couldn't act for one, so I thought she was talking to her girlfriend, and then they cut in with that fucking Lilith Fair fucking flip flop shit,
Yeah, and that the music is throughout the movie. I'm
and
sure.
that's their band.
That's their band. Yeah.
And
And
that's the dad singing, right?
I think it's all of them.
I just was guessing it was a lady singing, so
Well, yeah, it's 2026, you know. Um, yeah, it was just boring. It was a very boring movie. It didn't stay focused. So you're focused on the bad effects when they come out. You're focused on the bad acting, and yeah, something happened. Hurry up, have something fucking happen, and it does. But by then you don't care. By then you're so far out of this movie that it doesn't fucking matter. Uh, the movie Hellbenders, it had some good shit in it. You know, there was a little bit of potential there, but you're supposed to get better, you know, with each successive thing you do. And I didn't see that with this. You know, it just I don't see a progression in their skills as storytellers.
yeah, I remember the skeleton in the ground
Hmm.
being, like, cool, like, the shot they kept showing of it over and over. I
Over.
thought that looked cool.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, some of the shots of the woods look cool, some of the shots of the house look cool, and some of it looks really bad.
Mm.
Uh, the witch lady, her acting's okay. The daughter's hit or miss, but the dad's really bad, especially when he's getting frustrated.
Yeah.
Yeah, and after you're saying, that they're like a band too, God bless them for building these fucking memories and shit and doing this, but, I mean, this seems like fucking ultimate vanity projects.
And you know, it's real bass heavy because if you were, you know, because it's a chick, you know, the chicks always end up playing the bass, you know. Yeah, it's I don't know. it's it's not for me, you know. Some of you out there may dig it. You know, I like fucking occult horror flicks, you know, but this one and Hellbenders, they didn't do it. You know, it's like you can't. I mean, I'm not just gonna like every fucking witchy movie out there. It's still got to be good. You still have to build something and get somewhere once you do. But this shit, tuned out early. It's like fuck. All right.
But, I mean, it was cool. That lady was having sex with the dead body at the beginning. That was, like, cool and grabbed you, right?
No,
Oh, fuck. Thought that would do it because you know, that was shocking.
I know. And she deep throated a snake too, but that didn't do it for me either.
But it was shocking.
Yeah. It was digitally shocking.
Digitally shocking. Mm. Well, Joe, speaking of digital manipulation,
Thanks for checking out the show. We hope you dug it, baby. If so, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe and let us know down below. Support Tom and Joe by heading over to dwnproductions.net and fastcustomshirts.com. Until next time.